Keep dreaming, keep imagining, make it all come true. I've always had the strangest dreams. Literally the most random things. And I rarely ever am able to decipher them or even really understand them. They are just so random. But last night, this morning, I suppose, this is the latest I've got out of bed in a very, very long time. It's 8:30 right now. I woke up for my alarm at 5. Went to sleep at about 9:30, 10. Slept for basically 10 hours, maybe a bit longer. When I woke up at 5, it was like there was something pulling me back to sleep, back into my dream. But this dream I was having, I can't remember the first one that initially pulled me back in. But then I started dreaming about going to a Buddhist school in what I thought was Japan, but I don't know if that matches up. And we were looking, I was given my diary for the day. I was given a planner, a notebook, and I turned up at school and actually saw a couple of familiar faces of some people that I knew from my secondary school. And one of them, I grabbed her attention and asked her where the hell I'm meant to be. And she showed me the classroom. Went in there and it was like a beginner's class with a bunch of young kids, and they were teaching astrology as the subject for beginner language for learning, or beginner subjects for learning the language. And then after that class was done, we went, it was really hot, so I took my jumper off. I was wearing 2 jumpers for some reason. Took the 2 jumpers off, and the next class was down by the sea. But it was like a bunch of chairs all laid out on a bank, and then the sea. It was like a sea wall, right? So the sea couldn't come obviously up onto the bank, but we were learning, and then had a little break. Everyone jumped into the sea, and then a huge wave came over the bank and flooded the bank. And everyone else had their stuff all on the chairs, and I left my stuff, my shoes, my books, everything all on the floor, and they all got soaked. And I was the only one. It's like they knew that always happens. You need to be prepared. So that was sort of the first lesson I got from the dream, was that no matter what situation you're in, even if you don't know, just be more aware of what you're doing and be prepared. And then a very strange thing happened where a guy that I know called Matt Kelly was part of the class apparently, and he jumped into the sea, and then a huge wave picked him up and slammed him into some rocks. And then a bunch of people jumped in to save him, and so did I. And then, yeah, we picked him up and saved him. I think that was just a random part of the dream. Anyways, that lesson finished. Dried off my stuff. My books and stuff were self-drying, apparently, because they dried basically instantly. I think it was just to teach me the lesson. Then we carried on with the class, and these 3 guys, they were like elders, but older than me, but not like old, you know. And they were Masonic teachers. I could just tell. I don't know how. And they started asking some questions to the class, and nobody was given the right answers. And I felt like I knew the answers, but I can't remember what they are now. I can't remember even if I said anything. So then we went to the next class, or I went to my next class, and I believe it was with them, and we were learning about circles. I can't remember exactly what, but the importance of circles. Very strange dream with a lot more meaning than my dreams usually have. Usually they are in random people's heads, on random people's bodies, doing the most crazy stuff, whereas this actually came with some meaning. So it was very interesting. It's like as chapter 1's closing. Getting a little sneak peek into chapter 2. Anyway, body's feeling good this morning. I wouldn't say amazing, but I definitely wouldn't say bad at all. So in that regard, it's feeling good. Nose was a little bit blocked. Let me fix that. But yeah, I'm shocked I just slept for that long. Got a lot to do today. So I'm gonna have my vitamins, go for a walk, maybe get one of my tasks done on the walk, and then get back and get straight to work. Well, no, I gotta meditate. But yeah, no food until lunchtime. And we're winning. It feels like nice to wake up and it's actually light outside rather than waking up in the pitch black. Although a 5 o'clock wake up has been a little bit of a struggle for the past however long. It's weird, but it was a kids class, but I think that the Masons were asking if anybody knows what the truth is. I'll put my hand up. I'm going to reduce the volume of water intake so as to help my bladder. So just drank a little bit now. I'm going to have my green vitamins with some Celtic salt. Go for my walk, come back, have the glutamine, and we're winning. Dreams are so fascinating to me because everyone has completely different opinions to them. Everyone has different experiences, and I feel like it mirrors your life, you know. I'm very fortunate, I guess it's just me, but I've never had a nightmare. I've never been scared in my dream. I'm always intrigued. I'm always excited, really. I'm just there along for the ride, and I just feel like completely immersed in my dream. It's never bad. I'm never scared. And you have people who have like these insane nightmares or recurring dreams, and I've never had a recurring dream either. I don't think I've ever had the same dream twice, which I don't know if that's a point of interest or whether that's normal, but a lot of people get stuck having the same shit dreams or the same good dreams. It's like they're trying to learn something from it and they just can't. I don't know if that means anything, that I've never had the same dream twice. I guess I get all the excitement and knowledge from every single one. I can always tell that I'm in a dream, but sometimes just can't actively get out, you know? Like, so much weird stuff going on, and I know that it's not my life. They just fascinate me, because what are they? Where are you? I don't know if anyone's even figured that out, to be honest. Maybe. I'd love to have my my brain scanned while I'm dreaming, because man, some very strange stuff going on with myself, but they're always good, always good, which I love. Even when I was smoking weed every single day, and I don't know about fully depressed, but life was not good, I still have the most amazing dreams. It's like an escape from reality, and I loved it. That's probably why I slept for so long. But when I stopped smoking weed, the dreams actually got even weirder and even better. Such a strange concept. Oven's preheating right now. Got some pork ribs to have finished off from yesterday with some fried veg, maybe a couple eggs. So here we go, nice big lunch. I'm going out to meet my friend. It's beautiful and sunny today, so it's yeah, good to get out. Got quite a lot of tasks done. Well, I think 3 tasks I've done this morning. I've got a few more to do before I go out. Meditation was really good. Sort of mind racing a little bit, but yeah, it's all process, right? You know, you can't have these incredible achievements every time. But I do feel a lot closer to myself, within myself, and able to visualize a lot better. And I think that's really important because I have this dream life in my head and written out, and I'm working towards this every single day. And being able to visualize it more clearly just enables it to become true and become realized quicker, easier, and more specifically. If some of my other dreams came true, it's be a strange world we live in. That's the dream. That's the visualization that I put in my head every night before I go to sleep, is my dream life. And if the dreams that I wake up thinking about came true, then it would be a very, very different life. You know, I think maybe like 5 days ago, one of my dreams was me and one of my friends from back home were like prison guards, and we were inspecting people's rooms, and so random, so strange. It confuses me. It like intrigues me, but confuses me every single morning. Alright. Tape my mouth up and let's get to work. And a very strange vlog today. I woke up late, had a very strange dream. Got a couple of tasks done this morning, but it really feels like I've done absolutely nothing today. I just came back from seeing my friend, and we're just sitting, chilling, catching up. I don't know if I'm just in the state of mind where I know when I go back to England, it's new life, it's new chapter. And so maybe I'm just enjoying the shit for some of the last time, I suppose. Very strange. Not sure what to read of it, not sure what to think of it. But it hasn't dampened my mood at all. I feel amazing. Even when I was walking around, I just feel good in general. And it's nice because my friend from England, he's doing the same what I was doing. Just come out here by himself and living life, you know, getting away, escaping the environment and really just starting a new life. Elbow was not having it with the push-ups, definitely not with the triangle push-ups, but definitely, I mean, maybe a little bit more with the knee push-ups, but the L-sit, that's coming along. I can actually get form, maybe not great. I can get a decent hold now. That's amazing. I can even notice that even when I'm sitting flat on the ground, I can sort of lift myself up. Tiny bit, albeit, but that's progress. My final ever shift at work. Oh, man, this moustache might have to go. Final ever shift of work tomorrow. It's like not only am I closing chapter 1, but I'm reading the final paragraphs. I'm just super excited for life in the next chapter. Got myself some berries for dinner. It's currently like 5:30, maybe even. It's 10 to 6 right now. So yeah, today's gone a little bit to waste. Not a whole lot going on. I'm gonna eat these. Chuck the vlog together because there's really not much has happened today. Then I'm gonna meditate, tidy my room up a bit, and get a nice early sleep because I've got to get up early tomorrow. I've got to do the morning routine. Got to have some cool dreams. The fuck is that? A little bit disappointing that I had some shit food. But it's not the end of the world, right? I know I've set my monk mode for back in England, and I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna stick to it. There's no ifs or buts or maybes. We're dialing in life. Chapter 2 is starting strong. Chapter 2 is where the rest of my life is defined. Chapter 1, building the foundations, learning the lessons. Because even now, right, my stomach is hurting. Like I haven't learned the lesson enough times. Chapter 1's all about learning the lessons. And chapter 2 is all about winning, implementing, growing. So that's what we're doing. From the moment I touch down in England, life's on the up and up and up and up and up and up. And I'm not going to stay there for long. So that's what we do. We win. Alright. That'll do for today. Keep dreaming. Keep imagining. Make it all come true.